Hi guys, so I haven't done a nail tutorial in a while, so I decided to do one, and I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for the quality of this video because it's quite dark right now, and yeah, I didn't get really good lighting even though I tried to use my lamp over here. But yeah, this is the nail that we're doing, as you can see. Um, the best way to do this is with a friend so that they can help you, but it's very possible to do it by yourself. It just takes a lot of time, and make sure that all the coat are dry before you do them. And the material I use are basically tons and tons of color. So you can use as many color as you want, and you can substitute any of the colors I use for anything you want. So yeah, it's super simple and it just takes a bit of time, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you, and please subscribe and comment. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be a tutorial for cupcake nails. You're going to start off with clear polish, base coat on all your nails, and then choose a color that you want as your base. It can be any color, but basically once you use this color, you can't use it for the cupcake. So you won't see it a lot, so I would advise to choose a color you like, but not like the best, you know. So paint. So for that, I'm going to be using this color, purple. So what we're going to be doing is not painting the whole thing, but painting, as you can see my thumb, just the top part. Sorry if you can't see it, but okay, so this is what I did. As you can see, I only did the part on top, so halfway, not even actually. And then do that for the rest of your 10 fingers. Okay, so I finished doing all 10 of my fingers. As you can see, it's not perfect, and it doesn't have to be, especially on this hand since I'm right-handed. But yeah, make sure this is dry and choose your next color. You're gonna be rotating a lot, so I'm gonna start off with this blue, and we'll be painting the bottom part. So I'm gonna be doing the thumb right now. So do the same as you did for the top part and just paint the bottom part. This is gonna be the base of your cupcake. So right here, we'll just be painting the bottom. You don't have to exactly fill in the gap in the middle. Sorry, you guys can't see this, but it's pretty much self-explanatory. So this is what I have so far. Okay, so this is what I have right now, and the next part is where we do the stripes for the cupcakes on the bottom, and make sure it's dry. It's very important that it's dry. So yeah, this is pretty good. So if you have a brush for this next part, it's all good, it's great. But if you don't, you can just use almost anything, a daughter, and for me, what I'm using is a hairpin, and I'm just using the bottom part. So I'm gonna start out with this one here, as I always do, and we're gonna do stripes along it. So usually do a color that's compatible with it. So I'm gonna use this color, which is a lighter blue on this blue. So take a little bit of that and put some on your daughter brush, or in my case, hairpin, and you make a line downward. So this is what I have. I don't know if you guys can see that really well, but you continue to do a few lines for that. So you just go down, and if it seems like there's not a lot on it, if there's not a lot on your pin or whatever you're using, it won't go down really smooth. you just get more. And it doesn't have to be perfect, like straight, you know, or whatnot, because I know mine isn't. But it all works out fine. Okay, so this is how mine turned out on this one. So not completely perfect. Okay, so this is what you have so far, and make sure it's really dry, really super dry before you go on to the next part. So this is the actual cupcake icing part. So what we're gonna do is fill in the top part. So choose your color. I'm gonna be doing a pink, but the pink that I have right now is too bright for me. So okay, take a box or anything, just anything that you're gonna throw away. So this is just the old Ritz snack box that I have, and I'm gonna be using the pink right here and white. So when you do this, make sure that you're okay with making this lighter, like adding white polish onto it. If not, you should put it in separately and then use a new or different brush, you know, nail polish brush or just any brush, you know, that you are comfortable, like not mind mixing up. So we're gonna drop some color on here and mixing it, and I'm putting in white. So white on there, and then pink. And then I'm gonna mix it up to get a lighter pink. Right now I don't have a solid, you know, light pink, so this is a way to make pink. So I have my lighter pink. I'm gonna do the top part. Okay, so this is how you do it. You start by making a curve on top. So that's what you have. And then you're gonna do the bottom dripping of the cupcake. So this is irregular. Like you drip down a little bit, get some more polish, and then have some dripping down. You kind of shape this with your brush, and it's kind of hard, but you don't have to be perfect. So as you can see, this is what I have. So basically you go circular on top and then you drip like doing a curve, you know, like that on the bottom. And it's kind of messy, but okay, so I have both of my hands done. As you can see, they're like this, and I did the same trick with the white and purple to get this color, because yeah, I didn't have enough color. And the same over here. So yeah, okay, and we're going on to the next step, and make sure your nails are really dry, and we're going back to dots. So get your daughter toothpick, or in my case, my hairpin, and we're gonna make dots on top of the cupcakes, the cream, to make it look like they're sprinkled. So I'm gonna use some, let me turn my fan off. Okay. The first finger, I'm gonna use some yellow. So just put it on there. And this is pretty self-explanatory. Just some dots here. Oh wait, it's kind of dry. Okay. Some dots here, some here, some here. So you can see